What is up, guys? It's Ruben here again doing another video review, and today we're going to be having a special look at the Mcfarlane's AMC's The Walking Dead Lucille prop replica Take It Like a Champ edition. Yes, here it is, guys. Lucille, she's finally here. Before I get into this review anymore, I just want to give a very special thanks to my cousin Gerson, who gave me this for my birthday. My birthday was on the 23rd of October. So very special thanks to you. If you guys remember me giving him a shout out, he did give me the Color Tops Negan figure as well. So we're going all out with Negan on here. I am dressing up as Negan for Halloween. So this is very cool just to have the final accessory for this. Only thing I'm missing really is a scarf, but yeah. But I'll talk about that more later. But this is very cool, man. But before we get into the actual bats, we're gonna have to take a look at the packaging real quick. It's a very cool packaging too. Really do love it. So we're gonna take a bit of a break from this awesome piece right here and take a look at the packaging real quick. So here's the box, guys. It's really cool. You get the nice window packaging right here. I'm gonna make my way up from here. So it says new. It's $39.99. I got it from well, he got it from GameStop. My bad. This is not a toy. It says from the hit AMC TV series, and of course in other languages. You got the barbed wire wrapped around the packaging, really cool. So the Mcfarlane toys right there, and it goes all the way down with that nice half square or half cubic window packaging right there. In the background, you do get some blood. It's almost as if he did beat somebody up and just threw it in there with the blood splatter in there. And then you do get a sticker on the inside right there. It was on the bat, so I did take it off and just put it right there when I was opening it. And it says in different languages. It says not a toy. I can't read the middle one right there, but I can't read this one on the right. It says no es un juguete. I am Mexican, so yes, I can't speak Spanish. It says the AMC's The Walking Dead right there making our way up over here. It says Lucille Take It Like a Champ edition. It's got the blood right there. It's got the barbed wire. It says ages 17 and up. On the bottom, nothing much, just a bunch of white. On the top, it says AMC's The Walking Dead with more barbed wire. It says Lucille. It looks like it's, heavy metal. Really cool. And making our way over here, it says Take It Like a Champ edition with more barbed wire. So really cool. And on this side, it says AMC's The Walking Dead. On this side, you get a bit of a read-up. Let's see if I can turn it over here. My bad. You get a bit of a read-up over there. It says Lucille. It's got a cool picture right there of Lucille. And I'm going to go ahead and read it for you real quick. So it says, adult role play replica bat crafted to match the exact bat Lucille, carried by actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who portrays Negan on AMC's The Walking Dead. It says that right there. And on the back, you do get way more pictures of Lucille. You get a nice long picture of Lucille right there. This is actually the regular version. This is not the bloody version. It says Lucille, AMC's The Walking Dead, a full-scale replica right there. It says full-size plastic bat measuring 32 inches in length. So really cool. And then it says it in different languages too. I cannot read this one. I can read this one. It says También busca la versión sin sangre. So yeah, really cool. It says also look for the non-bloody version in case you didn't understand Spanish. And right there it says hashtag Mcfarlane Toys. You can follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. On right there, it has another angle of Lucille right there, the non-bloody version as well. It says highly detailed bat, complete with identical markings, barbed wire wrapped, barrel ended. And on here, you do get some other figures in the line from Mcfarlane. Right there, it does say you got the 5-inch figures. You got the 5-inch figures right there. It says they're in the hit AMC TV series. And then you got the Color Tops figures, which I've already reviewed all 4 of these guys right here. Really cool. Still have them. And it says and then right here you got the 10-inch Glenn figure, which I will be getting soon. So yeah, really cool. I love this packaging. So cool. It is a really long packaging too. Probably the longest packaging I have for a long, bat. So now let's go ahead and have a look at Lucille. Alright, so here's Lucille, and man, Negan was not playing around whenever he said this thing was awesome. It is awesome, man. I mean, you get all this blood from a distance. I'll say this, from a distance, it looks real. When you look close up, if you look at it for too long, you can kind of see that it's pretty much fake, but it's really cool because I was showing my mom, and she actually thought this was real barbed wire, but it's not. Because when you touch it, of course, I mean, it is kind of pointy, but it's plastic when you press hard on it. So yeah, you can see right there, not real barbed wire. No scratches on my hand, nothing. So really cool. You got the little circle right there. I thought this was fake at first, but then looking back at pictures that Negan does whenever Negan's holding it, it actually is like this. So yeah, it's really accurate. You got the blood spider all over. Really nice. I love that. Love how it's all, you know, bloody everywhere. The barbed wire right here, of course. Really cool. And then down to the handle. You can see that. Yeah. So really cool bat. I thought it was a little too big. It does have some weight to it, but no, it's actually pretty accurate. Really cool bat here. I mean, I just love it. I love how it's kind of loose too. It does, because, you know, in real life, if someone were to just make a custom barbed wire, it wouldn't be perfectly neat. You know, you're in a zombie apocalypse. It's going to be, you're not going to actually take the time to make it look neat. It's going to be all, you know, rigid and everything. So really cool. He just wrapped it like nothing. Plus, after beating the holy hell out of somebody, you know, so many times, it's going to get a bit loose, you know. So I really do love this. Really cool. In a sec here, I'll take it outside and show you guys what's up, how big it is compared to me. But I really do love it. Really love this. Look at that. The detail on this thing, man. It is plastic, I'll tell you that. But honestly, you know, people aren't really going to tell from a distance. It looks like real wood, but it's not real wood. It's plastic. So not a big deal. Not a big deal at all, really. You know, but especially for 40 bucks. I feel like if NECA were to do this, they would do real wood, but not real barbed wire. I don't know. Because I have a lot of NECA stuff, and they do real stuff. Like that Freddy Krueger glove I have, it's actually real metal, real leather glove, you know, it's all real. So I feel like they would do a real bat, you know, real wood, but not the real barbed wire. Or perhaps maybe real barbed wire, just not sharp, you know. I don't know, I'm just speculating over here. But I really do like this, really nice. I have maybe one complaint, but it really doesn't bother me a lot. But it's really the scene right here. It's split in four. So it's this part right here first, right? As you can see, the little scene right there. Focus. Yeah, so it's that part right there, right? And then, so that's one piece, and then from here down to here, you can see the scene. This is the most noticeable one right here. This is the second piece. This one little piece bothers me, but that's I always hold it right there just so it don't break, you know, break off or anything, or just gets wobbly because I'm scared to break it. So that's usually where I'll hold it, or I just hold it down here, you know, or on my shoulder like Negan does. And then from here up to here, you can kind of see, yeah, there it is. That's the third piece, and then from here all the way up to the rest of the bat, that's the fourth piece. But yeah, you can't really notice this one so much because the barbed wire is kind of wrapped around it and there's blood. And then you can't really notice the bottom piece because, you know, there's blood around there too. But this middle piece is the one that bothers me the most. But it's not really that big of a deal, honestly. I don't want to paint it or anything. I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, it's no big deal, really. That's where I hold it anyway. So you're not going to be able to tell, especially from a distance. Like I said, if you look close, that's whenever you can tell that it's kind of fake. But, you know, it's not about the fakeness or the real. All it is just, you know, how beautiful that Mcfarlane, you know, actually took the time to make this. It's amazing. It's outstanding. Really do love it. So let me bring out another bat to compare it to. And then let me bring out some other stuff to compare it to real quick. Okay, so before Lucille, this one right here, I had this one. This is my Lucille for the longest time. And now that I have it, it is a lot lighter than this one right here. But this is an aluminum baseball bat. And I didn't know at first till I actually took the time to read it. But it is a Louisville Slugger. It says right there. But it is all worn out. We just use this around the house for burglars or whatever. So yeah, it is aluminum. You do got the hilt right there. You do got it is broken open. But this is actually pretty smaller than Lucille. There's from the bottom. Let me just hold it right there, all the way up to the top. As you can see, Lucille just is a bit taller. And for the longest time, I thought this was a regular size baseball bat. I don't play baseball, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I thought this was a regular size baseball bat. Apparently there's different sizes now. So this is probably just a normal size one. So yeah, just wanted to show you another baseball bat compared to Lucille, a fake one. So yeah. And then to compare Negan, my Color Topps Negan figure next to Lucille. It is pretty cool, man. If you guys remember me giving Gerson a shout out, my cousin Gerson, he was able to get me Negan as well. So that was really cool. And then here he is next to Lucille. So really cool. I'm grabbing the little bats, little Lucille. Here's a baby Lucille compared to the mama right here. The dirty girl compared to the clean girl. So yeah, really cool. There is Negan, and then compared to the bat, I know how much you guys want me to bash the holy hell out of Negan right now because you guys hate him, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to break my figure or the bat. So yeah, really cool. Just wanted to compare that right there. So really nice right there. All right, guys. So I can't really do any more size comparisons right now, but how about let's go ahead and take this awesome bad girl outside so I can show you compared to an actual human being, me. So just to compare it next to, you know, life, just to see how big it is compared to me. And I am a pretty tall guy. I'm pretty much 6 foot. So I will show you guys this outside right now here in a little bit. So I'll catch you guys outside. All right, guys. So here we are. Hold up, there's a car passing. Sorry, there was a truck passing. So here we are with Lucille, guys. She is beautiful. See, from a distance, you can it actually looks pretty real, don't it? So yeah, this is actually how I hold her. I do spin her a lot. I know he doesn't do that, but I do spin her. So yeah, you can't really tell the seam from far away, but if you look closely, there's a seam right there that really does bother me just a little bit, but that's okay. And so I usually just hold her like this, right? And then, as you can see, you can swing with it. Really cool. By the way, I'm wearing my Walking Dead t-shirt, but I'll just zip it up real quick for y'all so it looks more accurate. Yeah, so I do live out in the country. You can hear the cars. So yeah, here is Lucille. Zip it up. I am gonna be Negan for Halloween. I do have the costume, just wearing the jacket right now, but I do have it inside: the shirt, the pants, the boots, the scarf. I got everything, and especially Lucille. Another car. Sorry. So yeah, Lucille does look real. Look at that. Looks really great. I love how it looks. But I usually just have her like this, you know, walking around like Negan. You know. Not bad. And then I usually just hold her right here where the seam is, so you can't really tell. You know, just walking around like that. Or else I just point her like this, like Negan does, you know. So yeah, really cool. Highly recommend it to any of y'all Walking Dead fans out there, any of y'all Negan fans, Lucille fans. Really cool. 40 bucks, not bad. I think you can get it for 35 on Amazon. I checked. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this has been a Rubik's Film. But you know, stay tuned to my next videos. It's going to be really cool. Have lots of stuff coming up in November. Have 2 Halloween specials coming up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And as always, this has been Rubik's Film. You are